Are we doing it? Are we
Can we
doing
all
it?
die?
Oh, we're fucking doing it, right?
They're
Let's
like
do the
5 more minutes
share
and then we'll get
thing.
booted off again. Yeah.
Mate, they don't want us. They don't want us to succeed.
Shit. I don't even want to fucking live. So what are we on? Are we on Facebook now or YouTube?
YouTube right now.
YouTube.
I think I'm going on the account or the channel to look. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got so many upcoming. You're gonna have to go. I'll log into it. Actually, I should be able to log into it myself. Switch account.
Oh, loads of upcoming.
Yeah, bro, like an annoying amount. I'm not even gonna lie to
That's
you.
just the amount of times we've tried.
An
557, 603, 631, 650, and then all the bits in between. I'll delete them now.
I'll do it. I'm there.
Oh, okay, cool. Which is the actual one where we're live?
The one that says live on it. I haven't touched that one.
No, none of them say live on mine.
No, I've got one that says live.
Refresh.
You can leave this screen. Good. All right. Let's get the whole share game on the go.
Let's say that's what I'm seeing. They'll just stay upcoming.
Now, if you they are deleting as we speak. Yeah. Try refreshing.
Yep, refreshed and still says upcoming. I'll click it, see if it works.
They'll fuck off anyway.
Oh yeah, we're there. It just still says upcoming for some reason.
Right.
Let's get
the whole share game.
Yeah.
Get a shareable link. Let's go to the face of book. I'll log in as SPECSAPPEAL on Facebook and share it there. I am connected via my phone, by the way. This is just a complete and utter sham, this whole thing. I'm just letting you know.
Fair.
There's that.
Have you just done SPECSAPPEAL on Facebook?
Yeah, I've just posted to that. I'm going to see if I can't use the link in a story as well, because I see people do that. Create a text story. Start typing. Bang. Clean. Settings. Everybody can see it. Can't you share the story?
Oh, right. Boom. I fucking spelled it wrong.
Never mind. Just ignore that. So what's been good anyway, bro?
It's been a great live. I'll catch you next week.
Yeah. What's been good anyway? And what's going on, Luke? What are you saying, bro? I ain't spoke to you since I went. What's been happening, bro?
Me or Luke?
You. I spoke to Luke.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm playing Helldivers with Luke earlier.
You went when?
I was playing Helldivers with Luke earlier.
Oh, okay. Some kids game. Yeah.
Nah, big man things, bro. Big man things.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Right. There you go. I can see the comments now in chat. Yeah, well, like you asked, all social media's had a fit against the V word. Can't say it, can't promote it, can't say anything about websites, which has always been a thing, but now they're actually clamping down and
they're enforcing it now, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, everything's not allowed to be public anymore, even if you're a person like my Jake Vapes account.
Yeah.
Can't have that as public if I'm going to talk about vape
stuff. Whoa.
Yeah.
Well,
I
can't do anything. A good thing when I was like, I don't want my personal account to be associated with vape if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Good. But you got multiple accounts anyway, you shady fucker.
I have. It's definitely not Fortnite, Jake. Yeah, it's even worse. He plays Legoland version of Fortnite.
Hey, Lego Fortnite is sick. And actually, I'll be honest with you, I uninstalled it because I recently started playing Steep and Helldivers, as I said. And yeah.
Not sure what they are.
Snowboarding game and the shooting game. But yeah, this whole marketing thing. So like, I don't know.
You know all the funky edits and stuff. You can't do them anymore because they might appeal to kids.
It's just about where they're placed, though, isn't it? You can't put them on pages because pages aren't limited. You can't age restrict a page, but you can put like a age confirmation on a group.
Yeah, but the group has to be private if it's going to be vape related.
Yeah. It's the same thing as with websites. Like, we can't be sure just because they say yes, we're over 18, they click a button, but we've done our due diligence but they
Yeah,
don't allow you
yeah,
to do that on a page, which is really frustrating. So rather than just go only appear on pages of those people 18 or above, like they could just make that an option for your page. They don't. They just tell you to shut the fuck up and
yeah,
just keep it to
yeah.
groups. But which is
They're just
frustrating,
making
man.
it harder. But yeah, so luckily this isn't a vape page. This is a everything and anything. So
Yeah.
yeah. Um,
It's quite interesting because the e-cig
hold on.
shops, if I'm promoting flavor concentrates, bearing in
Yeah.
mind that they're a food item, does that apply? Or is it because of the nature of our business?
You
You know what I
see,
mean?
I think you'd have
I,
to gauge it by when the law comes in on the price charges, because if you're doing a 30 ml concentrate, it's just food flavoring, but they're saying
yeah.
they're going to put a charge of £1 per 10 ml, even if it's 0 milligram, even if it hasn't got nicotine in.
Yeah,
So is
but
it the
that's e-liquid.
VGPG that's yeah? So
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
yeah. So we'd have to wait and see what they do, because they
That's why
might
everyone's
be
moving to long fills. The amount of people that are hollering at me like, "Yo, like,
yeah.
do you know how to make long fills?" I'm like, "Yes, I know how to make long fills from long time. Long fills from long time. Why do you want to know, bro?" All of a
Yeah,
sudden,
so a lot of up in the air. Well, I don't see how. I could understand if they said VGPG because they know what you're doing with it, but concentrates, I don't think they can, even though they probably know what you're doing with it anyway. So
yeah, plausible
yeah,
deniability. I'd be like, "Yo, nah, I'm using this to put in my coffee. Literally, just had a coffee with some Delosi vanilla cream. It like four
nice.
drops of it in there. So yeah.
I
What are you
used to do
drinking?
that. Oh, this is just Pepsi Max.
Oh,
I used to do that with ice cream. I used to put like the blueberry slush and just sort of fruity flavors on ice
yeah,
cream.
yeah.
But yeah, I can't predict, but I reckon they will probably put a tax or some sort of charge on that as well. I don't know. It's just
Um, I reckon it's just going to be down to the business because obviously especially with us, we're called the e-cig shop. We can't really get around it. Like, oh no, we're the e-cig shop, but we're selling them for use in beverages and catering. Like, no, you're not. Shut the fuck up, right? You're
well,
using them
you
in
could just
e-cigs.
like change your banner and just change everything to text, and then just have it as yeah, we sell teas and erogenous cauliflower consumable
consumables.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah, everything's up in the air right now. Like everyone's made the profile. Well, I haven't. I haven't made any of my groups private, and I haven't made any of my profiles private. So if
You
I
see what I'm
if I'm
saying?
the first one to go,
I'm seeing certain like businesses still posting to the page though as well with like blatant pictures of mods and
yeah,
deals,
yeah.
and I'm
So I
like,
don't.
ooh, I
I
don't
don't know.
know. Was it just a
I
little
know.
scaremongering thing? I don't know.
Well, if I do lose my Facebook account,
Mm.
personal profile, this one, and I do lose one of my groups, then we know that yeah, it
Yeah,
will have to be
yeah,
private.
it's
Blah blah blah.
100%.
So I'm just throwing myself out there as a lamb to the slaughter to see what happens.
I mean, in the group, in the Easy Shop group, in the admin panel, you get the notifications of how many things are in the admin panel you need to work through. There's one of
Yeah,
them on what was it like a group health or some shit like that, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's constantly highlighted. But when you go in there, there's nothing for you to do to mark that off. And I'm
Yeah,
like, that's sus, that is, mate. It's, you go in there, it's
yeah,
like, there's no problems with your page. But then you come out of it and it's like, there's one thing you need to do in here. And I go in there, there's nothing to do. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why have you highlighted me for something?
yeah.
You put a little marker on it,
VBS was
haven't
the
you?
same for years. We'd get so many reports, and our health went down to like 5%, and it was like, yeah, one
Yeah.
more thing, and you're gone, and then we'd lose the group, and then we'd do it again, and it's like we still don't know what we've done because they
And at the
don't,
end
like
of
you
the,
say, you click on it, and there's fuck all there,
yeah,
other
I
than
mean,
like the health warning, whatever.
you see,
But
the issue is as well, like with them, they're always going to find a way around it because people want it. Every time people want something, like
yeah,
that's it. If they, like for instance, if they ever legalize marijuana in this country and then later on tried to make it illegal, it's not gonna work. Like you
yeah.
legalize nicotine, people got hooked on it. They're gonna get it. Like people are resourceful, yo.
100%, 100%. It's like even if they do
Alcohol,
try and put a tax on the VG and PG, how
yeah,
did they know that company is not using it as it's not America, the original use, before vaping? How do they know
yeah.
they're not?
It's probably
So,
gonna if they do want to go down that road, it might be like a registration thing like TPD.
yeah,
Like if because they know like
yeah,
was there like 4,000 like specialist vape shops in the UK, like they know that. Where do they get that information from? So they can make sure those 4,000 register, pay an annual fee to be registered. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I reckon they should do, though, innit? And then the annual fee will put off the corner shops from doing it because, like, why would they want to pay extra just to sell
I
some
don't know
stuff
if
in
it,
their
if
van
it,
anyway?
if it would, because the corner shops near me
Well,
have
no,
been
when they stop selling
fined.
disposables, isn't it?
Yeah, but like they're getting fined for selling fake ones, and then they'll get cleared out, and then within a week they're fully stocked again
Yeah, no, but
with
when
the
it's every
fakes.
disposable, like you can't. There's less cover when it's all disposables are banned in it.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
less cover.
that's it.
So I mean, I'll be
Oh,
honest
I'm
with
now
you. I am
drinking this.
the zero sugar relentless. Ooh.
What you? I've already forgot
I'm
what you said.
considering like before the ban comes in, they'll just get stocked up on disposies and just like make a. You know what I'm
I make a
saying,
killing.
bro? Yeah, fam. I hate this shit. It's like morally, I know it's wrong, but like I know I could make pee. I know I could make fucking pee.
Yeah, I think
It's so hard, isn't it? Like, I gotta do the right thing. Gotta do the right
the
thing.
worst thing is I've seen loads, and I think they're like apprehensive because they're like, oh, we're not going to have to sell after this point. And
Mm,
like disposables, I don't know what they cost to make. It's probably 30p, and the
mm,
juice is probably worth a penny because it's still Chinese. But
yeah,
I've seen a lot of companies selling them. Like if you buy 100 disposables, do them for 100 quid, and I'm like,
yeah, bro.
do I cash in, buy a bunch, and then when the
I
but
took a couple boxes of disposables with me to Australia. My little brother was like, "Let me take those to work." No, yeah, I went in. With customs was mad. They didn't even check me. They just was like, "What have you got?" I'm like, "I got a couple boxes of disposables and some like reusable devices. Just make your way to the exit." I'm like, "All right, cool." Like I went in and
fair.
out of Australia twice in it, and it's nothing like Border Force on TV. They're not that strict. But anyway,
Mm.
my little brother's like, "Yo, give me them. I can take them to work with me and like sell them for like $40 a pop, mate." So I gave them
Four
to him.
zero. Oh, hang on. What's
Four
an
zeros.
Australian dollar though?
That's like 20 quid. That's like £20. I'm not
He
lying.
was
I'm
selling.
like,
Like, I'm guessing you paid like 2 quid on each one, maybe three.
yeah, bro. I just went like normal price for like wholesale, innit? For a shop. Got them. Took them out there with me because like you never know, just in case. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Took
yeah,
two
yeah.
slims and all that lot. And I was like, I
But you
can
rubber
make peace
topped
with
off,
them
yeah.
right now, innit? And I'm like, yeah, go make peace because like it was on day one and day two he sold them, and on day one I still got both of my slims, my fucking Cross Pro, all the juice I took with me. I'm like, I don't need them. Yeah, it's fine. And
Yeah,
then by
yeah,
the end
yeah.
of it, I'm making it back with like just a Cross Pro and like half a bottle of flipping
I, mean,
like 50
I
midges.
heard you say that you topped them off
Mm,
the
mm.
oh no, you'd lost one. No, you lost one,
I
found
lost
it, and
one,
then you
found
still
it,
took
and then he
both.
stopped
Yeah.
two of them because little brother things in it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's another man. It's
Well,
another.
I'm on this little bad boy today. The Oppo Ace Pro,
I'm upset with them.
but I'm only on the cartridge because I've lost the actual device. So I'm using the Xlim.
So you can use, so they are fully cross compatible. Not just one way.
Oh yeah,
You see,
yeah. Listen,
I don't like it. So I had a call from the people that gave me this actually. Ultimate
hang
five
on, just dead
thousand.
quickly.
Yeah.
Listen, even tells you what the ohm
The
is
wattage.
of the Dovpo and
Yeah.
sets the wattage, so it's fully. But yeah, go on.
Yeah. I just don't like what Dovpo are doing with that. Like I don't. It's like what are you doing, Dovpo? Why are you doing that, Dovpo? You're too big of a brand to be resorting to pikeying like other companies, isn't it? Like, come on, you're not Vaptio.
Yeah.
You're not one of these little like copy brands.
As I said, there
What
is a
are you
lot
doing?
out there that say compatible with Oxford
Hmm.
pods, and I'm always a bit like, but Dovpo, it's a really good device as well. It's the
It's
same milliamp.
you say milliamp
It's
hour. It's cheaper in it as well. It's cheaper to buy in, and they're selling for cheaper in it.
yeah,
So
because they
the
have
fellas
like
that
I
go on.
don't know where the little one is, but they have this, and then they have a mini version, and even the small one's 1,000 milliamp as well.
Um, I don't know who they are. Same people that do Soda King and all them lot. Like these Ultimate 5,000 people. They sent a bunch of stuff
Um,
while I was away. But they sent one of
I
they
know who
sent
you
one of
mean.
those and a bunch of Nick salts. I'm on
Yeah,
one of the salts now. They're alright. It's kind of sweet, just Nick salts.
I'm
But they were
trying
like,
to
"Oh,
remember
did you
what
get
the
the
Nick
pod
salt
kit?"
is. Oh, soda
Ultimate,
king in it.
Ultimate 5,000 is the name of this brand here. Anyway, that they sent me. I got some
Oh,
flavor
okay.
called Ultimate Moon, and I couldn't tell what it was until I like read a description of it. I'm like, it's watermelon, I think. But anyway, and they were like, "Yeah, we're sending you one of the Ace Pros as well. Like, it's pod kit. What do you think of it?" I'm like, "Didn't see no pod kit." James has adopted it while I was away.
Uh,
But I'd seen it anyway. Hamza at OXV like sent me pictures of it like time ago. Like, look what fucking Dovpo are doing. Like
yeah,
piking our pods. I'm like, no way,
yeah.
Dovpo.
I did do
Yeah.
a review of it. I do really like it, but like,
It's just a slim pro. It's a slim pro with slightly
yeah,
lower build quality. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like
You know, I think I don't.
from
Have
my
you? Have
feel
you?
of it, it's yeah. I felt in the
Okay.
hands
Yeah.
it's cheaper material. Or it feels like cheaper materials, especially with these newer. I got the new fucking green. This looks sick,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
This
I
looks
wanted that one.
nice. Yeah,
I've
man.
got
This
too many. Like I literally have two right next to me here. So yeah.
you got the. I've saved my 20 anniversary edition one.
Is that what this one is?
The gold one. Yeah, it's like 10th anniversary or some shit. I don't know, 5th anniversary. I can't remember. But it's an anniversary edition. They made a limited number of them in it. And I got one of the rainbow ones as well. And I've
Oh
kept
yeah, it's
that.
got the year on it.
Is it?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
never read it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're limited edition, bro. So I just kept them boxed. And the
Oh
rainbow
mate, I
one
should
boxed
pay
as
more
well.
attention. I'm just like, I like that color. I'll have it.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Nah.
I've lost the
The
one that I
autofire
bought
is
of
awful.
you.
The green
What
one.
was the one I bought of you? I think it was green, wasn't it? Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah, way better.
shiny metallic-y green. Yeah, I lost
Yeah,
that one.
I didn't like those coloured ones anyway. But yeah, the auto fire is awful. Yeah, man, like the materials feel a bit cheaper. I have no doubt that because of the price they can offer it at as well. I'm like, it's got to be cheaper materials used in it, and it feels like it is. But I just don't like
I
that business
don't.
practice. I don't like. I just don't like that
Yeah,
business practice. And you
that's.
know me, and I'm an ass when it comes to this sort of stuff. I don't like the way you did that, so
No,
I'm
I'm with you.
boycotting you. I didn't like it. I didn't like that color,
Yeah.
so I'm not shopping with you anymore. Like,
Yeah. Oh, mate, Oxford's new colours. I was talking to Zara about it,
fucking
and
King Kong
I was like,
pink.
"What's going on with the King Kong?" And I saw your post, so then I made that
Yeah.
King Kong edit, and I'm like, "Why? Why is it King Kong
King Kong
pink?
pink. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
Like,
Like,
he's the brownest, blackest,
so
hairy,
I
like
think
nothing pink."
I reckon these Chinese manufacturers have run out of all of the fucking slogans that they can come up with that are just stupid. Like increase your life potential, Vupu. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's just make stupid colors now. King Kong pink. Like we're gonna have like next, like Earth yellow. What the fuck? I don't know. Jesus.
Oh, who did King Kong fight?
Godzilla.
Godzilla. So yeah, they're gonna have like a Godzilla green. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
the
no,
Godzilla's got
that
pink
sounds all
fucking
right.
fins on it. In the next movie, in the latest movie, Godzilla's got pink fins on his back, like bright
Oh,
pink
well,
fins. Like they got
perfect,
the wrong fucking
perfect.
one. Yeah, but I am
Yeah,
looking
I don't
for
know about the autofire. I did use it quite a bit. Shane, not Shane,
Luke.
Luke. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't had any issues with it, and I did use it for a solid month. I did notice my first cartridge, this one. This isn't the first one though. Lasted me over a month, and the second one lasted me just over 2 weeks. But I have had similar with Oxford, so it just depends on how much you chuff in. So I don't know, but I did like the build quality because they felt like when you squeeze, when you take a cartridge out and you squeeze that top bit, like you can see the metal flexes, but it didn't do that on the Dovpo. So it might be a cheaper metal, but it was harder. So I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah, I
you
did
do,
find that.
Gamerton.
I did find that when the airflow was fully open, it was a harder suck. But
To get the auto fire to chuck in.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
But
talking of pods,
I have
mate, there's some weird pods coming out, man. You finally got a removable battery pod coming out. I've been saying this for the longest time, a slide out battery, and someone's done it. Maybe it was already in the works, you know. And then
I really
new...
thought that's what this was going to be. Because just the way the bottom part looks on it.
Yeah, they could easily do that, man. Are you still using that?
Still got it.
I called it, mate. It's a shame. And I was talking to James from Aramaxi about this in his shop on the other day, and I reckon certain brands have got some sort of deal with SX Mini because certain brands and certain people just won't say anything bad about it at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but come on, man! Like you got to notice these flaws. It's the start of something good in it. It's just it needs to be improved upon.
Yeah, I do still like it, but when I run out of I don't know what you call them. I call them cartridges. When I run out of them,
you're just like fuck it.
Yeah, if I'm going to the shop and I need to buy more cartridges, I'm gonna buy a slim cartridge. Because I just found the flavor. I don't know.
What's going on, Lisa? I'm gonna be right back. I need to go and get mine. Mine's been sat in my bag for God knows how long. It's probably pissed through juice. 1 second.
Go for it. Peden, Sarah. I'll do. I'm probably getting everyone's name wrong, but I think that's what Ryan just said. Old man hearing. But yeah, welcome. Do a quick cheeky share if you don't mind, and if you do mind, then never mind. But yeah, we're just having a quick chit chat with Ryan. We are, yeah. I'm 2 people. Right, I see.
I got him.
What's the state of affairs?
I got him. All right, let's have a look. What do you reckon? Wet? Ooh.
Yeah, I reckon drenched. That sounded like
That
stiff.
sounded wet, innit? Is that? But nah, it's not bad, you know. And
Oh,
do you know
okay.
what? It's the old pods as well with the rubber bong on it. The rubber bong on the side.
I've got mine right here, and mine covered in dust. Oh, mine hasn't, but mine's not been sat in the mod because I never leave them in when they've got juice in. But I should probably just throw that in the bin if I'm honest. I do like it.
Good,
I think
though.
the next
good
move
flavor.
would be.
It's just the flavor though. That's the only good thing about it.
I did really like the flavor, but if I'm going to buy new cartridges, I'm getting the Slims because I just think Oxford did it. Maybe not better, but they were first. I don't know. Maybe if that was first.
It's like compare it to fighters in a fighting game. Like this is one guy that everything is put into speed, but it's got no power and it's got no endurance. Whereas the Slim scores points in all areas, okay-ish. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, unless you're like hyper specialized and all you care about is flavor and nothing else. Battery life isn't as good.
Have you seen
pod life isn't as good? There's new pods for this coming out, though, you know?
You seen Mike Tyson's brought one out?
Is it? There's a Jay Hayes fucking little disposable as well. I think they're just like white label.
I genuinely don't know why Tyson didn't bring one out. That was a mech and just it's the hardest hitter like me, and then he
just make it black.
But he brings out like, a tiny little black thing,
a black one with a red RDA to go with it for his gloves.
I like it. So
fire button. Yeah.
Go on then. Tell us all the thousands of people watching. How was Australia? Was the weather as bad as I imagined? Because I'd overheat and die.
Australia was sick. The weather, I went in the cooler period, didn't I? I went as it was starting to come away from it's autumn-ish, but it was still 25, like lowest, like ish. So, and around those heats, people are like rocking trousers and jackets, and I'm there in shorts and vest. Because I'm just not. They're like, yo, it's gonna be cold today. Like, well, how cold? Like 24. I'm like, are you insane, bro? I left the UK with frost in the ground and rot in my fingers because it was so cold. Like, I'm swinging in a hammock in a shorts and vest. But
so you like everyone around you like fully dressed, and they're like normal for I don't know winter here, and you're just strolling around like it's the hottest summer ever, and they're just looking at you weird.
Rocking holiday shorts and that, innit? But yeah, but it's just to be expected, isn't it? My little brother's like acclimatized to it, so listening to his advice on the weather was just stupid.
Yeah. But I saw a video of, I think it was you, and a girl like being held up by a bunch of people, and she was doing like cheerleader shit.
Yeah, that was in like the hostel.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, mate, I would not stay in a hostel. Fuck off.
I never stayed in a hostel. I never stayed in a hostel. No. I stayed. My brother had a place out there, innit? So I had a spare room there. I stayed in a hostel and I went to Bali. But the hostels out there, when they say hostel, it's not like full of like down and outs. It's just people traveling. It's just mostly young people. Some people stay there for extended amounts of time, but it's just dirt cheap. So if you haven't got accommodation, like
that side appeals to me. But
it's all like there was all kind of weird jugglers and people doing crazy sort of like what you'd expect at a circus type things because it's just people. That a lot of people just they don't settle, so they're just like, I'm in Australia for a year, and then I'm going to New Zealand, and then I'm going to Asia for a bit, and they just spend their lives. So they've been doing.
I'd love to do that, but I don't think I could. And also the hostel thing that puts me off. I like the sounds of it, but it's the sleeping bit I don't like because I've seen videos where there's like 20 people in one bedroom. It's a massive room, but like
So the one that I spent most of the time in Perth. That one, I had a peep into some of the rooms. You know, some rooms that were smaller, some that were bigger, but some with like 7, 8 fucking bunk beds in. I'm like, I mean, when I stayed in a hostel in Bali, there was only 8 people in a room, but it's just calm. At first, I'm just like, oh, this is awkward. But after you sleep there the first night, you're like, you just get on with your shit, innit? But the best thing is just the vibes and the people. There's no pressure. It's the best way I've learned to describe it. Really, it's a bit odd, but I was on holiday in it, so of course I'm not going to feel much pressure.
Mate, I wanted to message you so badly when people were commenting. It's like you'd put a video up and you're like smiling and looking happy, and they were all like, "Oh, you look so happy." And I did.
I'm on holiday.
But every part of me wanted, every part of me wanted to comment. Oh, hang on, you're confused. Ryan's not at work and he's smiling more.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
only ever see him when he's at work.
I mean, look at where I am. Of course, I'm smiling. Of course, I'm happy in it. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. 5 weeks is a bit long, though. I'll be honest with you. Like 3 to 4 weeks would have been plenty.
Yeah.
That last week, I was just like, right, I'm ready to go back now. I mean, I've done what I
Yeah.
want to do. I'm just hanging around now, just drinking hard ciders for the sake of it. You know what I mean? Just fucking myself up. Like, let's just go right now.
No, but
But
it did look good. It did look good.
the vape scene out there is dire. I found one vape shop in Perth, and it was a sorry shop. It looked like it was a nice shop when it was all up and running. The staff were dejected. There was this one loser guy in there that seemed pissed out of his face, customer type guy, just propped up on the bar thing. I was chatting to him. It was proper vape shop. He knew his shit, uses rebuildables, all of that lot, blah 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 blah. But like he says, look, what everybody reckons, it's just inviting a black market. Like people will vape in Australia. Everybody's on disposables. In Australia, nobody, like barely anybody knew that you could get devices that you don't just throw away after you've done
That's
it. I'm
bad.
like, what? And so when I'm showing them the juices I've gone over them, I'm like, yeah, I made it myself. They're like, what? You can make e-liquid? I'm like, well, somebody has to somewhere. How did you think it even got in their fucking device? Like, yeah, I suppose. Like, oh, jeez. They use this thing called iGets. I don't know, all on the same thing. Yeah, but then out in Bali, it's different. Everybody there, like all the locals, use reusable devices, pod kits and that. But people traveling and doing all the partying out there are just on disposable. So, yeah, I mean, I might be incriminating myself here, but I'm gonna try to send some disposables to my little brother. Get a little hustle going, bro. You know
Yeah.
Mate, I'll send you a box a month,
20
bro.
quid. I mean,
You
you
know
can't.
what I'm saying, bro? And people are just buying them, snapping them up. It's all the tradesmen because they don't have to stop working to use them, do they? So they just have them in
Just
their
straight
mouth
away
and carry
through.
on
Oh, it's
working,
not
innit?
working.
Yeah.
Crack another. Yeah. I got to this by right. Yeah.
What's that? Riot. That's another. Who's
Well,
that?
yeah.
That's
So
Kyle.
no.
Oh, I thought it said GoTech on the side of it. Connect.
Oh no, Connex. That's the juice,
Yeah.
and then that's the battery.
Rechargeable.
Even got an on-off switch.
Is
Yeah.
it rechargeable? Yeah. That's
Yeah. There you go.
Closed pod system, though, innit? I just can't be interested in them, even if I was. You know what I mean?
But one thing I do like about it, it's only 500 milliamp, but for how small that is, you can't grumble. And it's UK made juice, so
I don't believe it.
it's Bright Squad's own juice.
I reckon it's recreated in China. It's UK flavors maybe, but I don't think the fucking made and bottled, like, way they're making the e-liquid here, sending them over to China for them to put it in the fucking devices, then to send it back. Are you insane, bro? Come on.
No, I reckon they just get the device empty and then fill it themselves. Because this,
Nah.
You see the lip?
Yeah.
There. This whole middle piece comes out and it fills it, and then there's the air flow sort of thing.
I don't buy it. I'm not saying that's what I'm saying is right, but I don't believe. What's going on, campus?
Lynn's, how do?
The Lone Ranger.
Yeah, no, you might be right, but like
I can't see it, man. That's because I mean that's just a lot of money, bro. I just don't see it. I mean, even the bar juice,
exactly
right?
like theirs, though.
Like, unfortunately, all of these bar juice fucking and bar Elox, but they ain't the same juices that are in the Elox things, bro.
Nah, I remember when the first I can't remember what it's called, but it was either called bar salts or it was called
bar series.
Yeah.
None of them are the same. It's like, it's the Elf bar liquid. No, it's not. None of them. The Elox e-liquids are not the Elox juices. Elf liquid is not the Lost Mary thing. It's not the same liquids.
Mate, do you remember when Found Mary came
branding.
out? I was like, what the fuck's going on? What is that?
It's all just similar branding, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, I genuinely think it is the same, because I've even got the pineapple ice in a salt, and it does taste the same. But I know what you're saying, and I haven't asked if it is a case of it's replicated to be exactly the same, or if it is actually bottled over here into the device. I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's all Hangsen. I reckon it's probably made in the same fucking like they have little communities that specialize in different. I reckon it's all e-liquid that's made in like e-liquid town in China, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe Hangsen's made in the same factory and shit, but that's how they do it though, innit? They have like different little production districts. And I reckon this is like a little hub, Shangzhang. It's all just made in Shangzheng, so everyone just assumes it's all fucking
It's all
Shangzheng.
samey. Yeah. Linz, quick question: did you get a notification we were live? Did you see we were live, or was it like on my wall or Ryan's wall? Just out of curiosity, because mine's still not showing we're live. I have to click on it and then it works. So I don't know if that's
What,
my
on
end.
YouTube? Let's have a
Yeah,
look on YouTube. Let's have a
yeah.
look
I have
on
to
the
click it.
YouTube.
It's all made in Jake's mum's basement. You leave my mum out of this, Linz. You fucking leave her out. And she ain't Chinese either. She might be the same height as a normal Chinese woman, but no.
Alright, I'll log in as that guy. Yeah, man.
No, I
It's
have a
just
very
like,
rare. I have a very rare Monday to myself. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm guessing you don't have notifications on anyway. That's I know what you like. You don't like being disturbed. But I didn't share it to you. I was just wondering if, like, you saw it on my wall or you just had a ping. But
we don't need high
no worries.
watches this time, man. We're just chilling.
Yeah,
Getting
we're
back
just
into
we're
this
just
swing of
chilling.
things. We ain't got nothing planned or anything either, have we? We're just
Next week if you're free, Chris said he's got some good stuff on giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff that I reckon would tie quite well to it, like massive staircases, and I'm talking like 8-foot
Oh,
staircase
yeah.
each step.
Okay, yeah. I get what you mean now when you say giants. Yeah, man, I'll be down for that. My brother with the ghosts. I mean, we'll have to just arrange something with him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I love you, Linz. Cheers. But yeah, no, I'll go into a bit of detail, but we'll cover it more when we do it with Chris. But yeah, like there's staircases that are like each step 8 foot.
Yeah, I've seen
And
pictures of these.
there's like, I don't know, I think 30 steps or maybe 20 steps, human size steps for each of these big steps. And it's like a 50 step of 8-foot staircase going up a mountain. Why would someone build that unless they were massive?
It's who do you think built the fucking pyramids?
Giants.
And the Aztec temples and all them things there. Makes more sense than anything else that they've come up with.
True.
You
never know. You never know. There's a lot of AI. AI's got mental now, and I've seen some videos and pictures of like 20-foot men, and they're moving, and it's in a video, but like it's circa 1600. It's like there wasn't videos back then. What's going on? I don't know what to believe anymore.
I reckon that whatever, because like I've mentioned before, I like to think that we are the AI of something before us. Like whatever we think, like there was a god, something did create us. It was just another being that had more abilities and stuff than us.
Yeah,
and they were giant, and they were just giant. They were just massive, and they helped us build all these fuckers in it. Like
so you don't think we were like made? Like, you don't think we were made? You think we were created?
Well, yeah, made, created. What's the difference?
Oh no, I mean like you think we were created as in like they had just the power to make us, as opposed to they got a monkey to have sex with a really smart monkey. And
no, they had the power to like create us. Is what I like to think. Or something that led to us. At least maybe we did evolve from something else that they created.
Yeah, or maybe one of them had sex with one of us. I know, because we wouldn't have been around for. Yeah, I don't know.
That could have happened.
Yeah.
I reckon there were Neanderthals and Homo sapiens and all that lot. Maybe they were just different things that they created, and we're just the thing that's here right now.
Yeah,
a blend of different things in that. Like,
if it's on TikTok, Jake, don't believe it. If it's on TikTok, well, no, not just TikTok, but like YouTube. Like AI is everywhere now, Linz, and some of it is so convincing. Like there was one where Hitler was doing a concert, and I had to question it. It looked,
Right,
I'd be going
sort
for
my diabetes out. You talk about Hitler's concert. I'm going to be right back.
Go for it. It was a banger, mate. But yeah, obviously I knew it wasn't real. It was a rapper. But like the only thing that was slightly off was like every time his legs crossed or his arm went in front of him or behind him or whatever, you could see the overlay of the fake AI image just sort of going weird. But yeah, it's got so real, and it's just so easy to do AI now. Like I don't know if I've got it on my phone. Let me see if I can show you. How do you go to videos? Where's videos? I thought I had a section that would say videos.
I'm back in the room, people.
Welcome back. I'm just trying to find a video to show what I'm on about. Well, I'll save it for another time because I can't see it at the moment and I'm not prepared for it. But yeah, so yeah, Giants will be the discussion next.
Sick. Swinging back round to vape.
Hmm.
These mate, surprisingly effective. Not gonna lie.
The vape fly
No,
or Manners Arpod.
no, this is the Q1. It looks like the SX Mini pod kit they did. It does look like the Manners pod thing, but I'm enjoying this.
Is the mouthpiece? I was going to say, show me the mouthpiece. I'll take it off. I was going to try and see if I could find one. That looks exactly the same.
It could be the same thing. It could be exactly the same thing.
I always have one knocking around. It's like I'm a hoarder. I don't throw things.
Where's? I want to clean this out. I've got a gunk in the fucking mouth. It might even be the same thing. It might even be from the same factory. In China.
Yeah,
It
just
might be the same
white label.
But, yeah, I mean, they're going to be around 15 quid retail.
Okay. Yeah,
and there is a period. There is a period of time through the lifespan of the pod that this can almost keep up with the slim in terms of flavor. Not as good as the Pure Max, but yeah.
I did have one of them knocking around. Is it like slightly ridged?
I tried one
on
one side, side, on both sides, airflow on the side. Is sending me what the Q2 they're about to launch that has adjustable wattage and stuff on it. But when he mentioned the retail value of them, the RRP, I'm like, what?
Oh, what's the airflow cut away? Where you see the juice level in the tank.
It's in the top. It's just there. You can't really see it. There it is.
Oh, it's just a straight line.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's different because the Manners that I was on about is like diamondy.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna look to get these. They do salts and stuff as well. Salts apparently are the salts they developed are best used with the kit. I'm like, all right, mate. That's where you're losing me there, bro. But all right, you know what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna try that. iJoy VPC tonight, the first this year. iJoy VPC, what's that? I mean, looking to
first this year.
Yeah,
but Lynn, you don't use a pod very often, so that's probably why it's lasting you a year.
I'm looking to invest in pod in like new stuff at the e-cig shop now. We're getting our lives sorted out. Lots of investments in the building. Oh, he's disappeared.
I'm still here. Sorry.
Yeah, lots of investments in the building while I've been gone. Some changes which should free up some money and stuff. So I'm thinking for the future, one shots and hardware.
Nice. What did you end up doing with the boxes? Mixology cardboard boxes.
Well, mate, we've got loads. If you want any, I can send you some, bro. Trust me. But some of them I've boxed up gift boxes that have like pod kits and just stuff from the giveaway box.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want or need any. It's like what would like even without these cutaway thing inside, even just the box, I'd have no use for it. I just it's like when you went into the back. I was watching it, I was like, fuck.
Fucking loads, bro. I've had it for ages. It's in the loft space, isn't it? So I went up there and cleared out a bunch of stuff. So yeah, there's some giveaway boxes. You spend 40 quid and put gift or more and put gift box in the notes on the order, you'll get one. All them pod kits that Colin dropped a bunch of pod kits off while I was away. We've got with every order of a slim, we got like with every 5 slims we buy, we get a bunch of Riot Squad salts. So we had a whole load of those over the
I was so confused because you were like, you got a bunch of U-Wells, and then you said, with any 5 slims you buy, and I was like, what, you get a free U-Well? What?
Nah, this was through one of our distros. So I came back because we sell slims daily. We got a load of those, so bundled those together with it. Aramaxi give us freebies to give away. Dripax give us freebies to give away. So I've just bundled stuff together.
Nice.
Definitely worth it just for the UL pod kit alone. And then the next ones we're gonna do, we've got shitloads of flavor art and Flavora concentrates. It's gonna bundle loads of those and do concentrate gift boxes.
Sweet. Use it 2-3 times a week. It's the pub rainy walk with dog. Okay. I don't think any of my I don't even think a slim, if I left it for a year, would then work. I think it'd just go
I got an iPower that
Okay.
has been in my cupboard for at least a year, and they're like ain't been made for the longest time. The OG iPowers, and that still works.
Oh, I don't mean the device. I mean the cartridge having juice still in. I just think it would
Oh,
go.
you animal, you foul beast! What are you doing, woman?
But yeah, that's because she
Fucking
said
hell!
that's what she said. I put a new pod into
Ooh,
my iJoy VPC tonight, the first this year. Oh, actually, yeah, it's not been a full year. Uh, it's like 5 months.
that's after 2 weeks. Any juice that sat in a pod for more than 2 weeks is hideous.
Yeah, and even if you pour it out, that coils.
Yeah, I mean, you can leave it in a bottle for like as long as you want, but as soon as you pour it in a pod and leave it sat there, if that pod's been fired, then something horrible happens to it. In my opinion, it
Yeah,
always
the
goes
coil just
brown and it's always
rock.
rank.
Yeah. I think it's part of the metal coming out, like rust in the whatever
Maybe,
coil. I don't know.
maybe,
I
and
don't know.
it always tastes the same, regardless of what juice it was when you put it in. It's always the same
Yeah,
if it's been
yeah,
sat there.
yeah, yeah. Mate, the
Oh,
amount
that's
I've
good.
got that have like, hang on, is this one? Oh shit, they're all magnetic. That like go that color,
Yeah,
but that's
man.
empty. Like, but it's
Yeah.
stained the inside. I can't
Mine
clean.
don't have like hair on it though.
Mate, it's just like I ain't used it in
Dog
time.
hair or beard hair. Like, I don't know what the hell.
Well, it's white, so it could be
Yeah,
either.
dog hair. Could be one of your pubes.
Yeah, like a grey forest down there, mate.
The
I'm
beard's
actually
looking strong
getting
though, bro. I was gonna say that the beard's looking strong. To be fair,
not as thin and
yeah,
wispy then.
it's looking dense, mate. Yeah, well done.
I appreciate it. Thank you. 75
It's not
milligram.
nah. It's
It's just
nah.
fine.
It's not about
It's
the
just the juice.
nicotine.
It's not
It's
the
just
milligrams.
yeah, man. Yeah, it's just not right. It's just not right. But you do
But
you.
even
As long
this
as you're
has
not smoking
been
cigarettes, you're doing it right, innit? So
well, yeah, true. But now, if the liquid ain't like that now, I think like, it's slightly yellow tinge. But if it ain't clear, nah, I ain't going near it. Like,
well, some concentrates have a natural tinge to them, though.
yeah. But like, if they change from when you first opened it, like that one was
Yeah,
clear, and you can see that's like it's hard to tell because
yeah.
it's a dark tank, but it's got the
And I
orange.
mean, and when you look at the juice in the bottle, wouldn't have done that. So, like, what's going off in these pods? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But yeah,
You do an
so
expo.
yeah, Lynn's. Oh, go on. What?
You do an expo.
I'm going to say no to this May.
Yeah,
Are you going?
yeah. I'm going with Aramaxi.
Yeah. See, I was going to go, and I was going to be on Brent's stand, bit of Viking,
Red vodka. Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, but I've got no one to look after the dog, and if I'm only going for a day, I need someone to take me there and then bring me back. And if
Bring it
they're
back.
there for the
Yeah.
weekend, it's
Well, you could have a word with Adrian again. Maybe.
yeah,
I think he's got tickets, but I'll be doing the full weekend of Aramaxi. So I'll be looking
yeah,
to head up Thursday evening.
yeah.
Work Thursday. Got Thursday evening, and then
I might drop him
yeah,
a
full
message,
weekend.
but equally,
You got
I
nothing
was
to
going to
do,
say I
bro.
don't enjoy them as much as I used to, but actually, last one was all right. Actually, it was
If you got
still
something to do, I can keep you busy, bro.
yeah,
Put you to work.
yeah. But I don't need to be there for the full weekend anymore. And like, the only reason you're doing a full weekend is because you're working. Like if you're not
Yeah,
on a
if I was,
stand,
I
you're there
said
for
this
a
last
day.
time, innit? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the only reason I'd be going for a full weekend is because I'll be going on a bender every night.
yeah. Like, a day is enough now for their expos. No offense to them, they're trying their best, but they're not what they were, or we've just
Well,
changed.
it's that sort of attitude which has caused them to change, innit, bro? But
Well,
if
you
you've
blame
got
it
other
all on me.
commitments, yeah, if you've got other commitments, that's fair enough, innit? I get that.
Oh no, it's just I've got no one to look after the dog. Like,
Other commitments, innit?
oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Luke, I've only just seen your message. Derby, Midlands. If you aren't working there, isn't much reason to go. It's mostly about the social side. Yeah, and like I saw a bunch of, and I chat to a lot of you on here. So, and a lot of you don't go anymore for the social side. Like a couple of people wanted to meet up with me at the last expo, and I spoke to them for all of like I don't know 10, 15 minutes, and then they're like, "All right, I'm going to go, find everyone else," and it's just sort of like it's
Fuck
just
you,
not a
man.
social.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
like you
you.
speak to them for like less than half an hour, and then you don't see them again until the next one. It's just sort of like, yeah. And yes, Liz,
Um,
dogs do come first.
there needs to be like a social space. I would gladly, nah, not for a full weekend. I don't know what vapors drink. Like I was gonna say, I'd gladly put some money in a pot to buy some alcohol. If there's a space where like vapors can just come and chill, drink that alcohol, provide some speakers. I got some mini
Mm,
rigs which are banging speakers. We can
mm,
just hang out. There's nobody there to try and sell. You know what I mean? It's not there to for any other reason. It's people just to come and hang out. There was like 2 sofas
yeah.
in the home zone last time. You know what I mean? But that
Ah,
was
there was
about
three
it.
on either side. Yeah,
Was it? But yeah, you
yeah,
sit there. I mean, I was working promo, but whenever I see people sit down, I'm like, I'm gonna go bother them. You know what I mean? Talk
yeah,
about the brand. That's my job, isn't it? But
yeah,
if there's a
yeah.
space where like people can't go, if you're not allowed to try and pitch people, so you can just chill the fuck out for a bit and just hang with people that you ain't
I
seen.
would like if there was a little area like that. And I know there is the bar, but it's like 18 grand a pint and 50 quid a shot.
We should
So
do some sort of like meet-up group for Expo. See if that pops off. So say if you're going
I'd
to
need to make
Expo,
sure I can get someone to look after the dog. Yeah, Luke, I just read your message. Sorry, didn't want to
so go
interrupt
on.
Ryan because it's what I do a lot. I'd be down for that, Luke, but I'd need to see if someone can look after me dog. Because even if, say, you came and got me at like, I don't know, say you got me at 12 p.m. and you were dropping me back off at say 5 p.m. Hour and a
He
half
can't do
there,
that
hour and a
anyway.
half back.
He's
It's
got
going to be
commitments as well, mate. He's
yeah.
working for Aramaxi as well.
But yeah, Luke, I'll see what I can do. And well,
Well,
yeah. But Luke, you'd be going on the Thursday, wouldn't you?
probably. Here's something like it's gonna take a lot of work from you though
What's that?
that you could do because I'm always gonna be like if I want to go Expo, I'll find someone to take me Expo in it because I'm that guy. But
Cocky
um,
fuck.
what you could I just work in it's like fucking rain, Jesus. Working in a vape shop in it, so that always helps. Um, like people such as yourself that would like to go for the social aspect, some sort of group. So
Mm.
people that are of the like mind will go. Because I mean, I wouldn't want to go for a full weekend if I wasn't working. But if I knew there was like a group and I could see in that group how many people were going, how many people just that aren't working for a brand, they're just going to hang out and shit, get a group of people together, do expo. Because you're going by yourself, fair enough, because you're picturing it like I'm not going to go expo for a full weekend, so I'm just going to be walking around by myself and whatnot. But if you know there's a whole squad of people that are just there just to walk around expo and have a laugh and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
that
yeah,
makes it
yeah.
better. But when you're
But I've
working,
always, other than the
you
one I did with you, I've
yeah,
always worked them.
yeah,
And
yeah.
even the one that I went with most recent with you, after about 3 hours of wandering around on my own, I was like, right, I'm
Yeah.
done looking at stuff. And then I started following you and I just
Funny,
recorded, like, yeah,
exactly.
we're giving away samples. Yeah. And like,
And I
it
was, and
just,
do you know what I'm saying? And if I was there, like if me and you went for the weekend and we're just bodying up and walking around for the weekend, that would seem far more appealing for me to go for the full weekend if I wasn't working. And that's just
yeah,
one person. If there's
yeah. Nah,
three, if there's
true,
four, you know what I
true.
mean? Like when you go to a festival, you don't go by yourself, do you? When you go
Nah,
to any
true,
sort of
true.
social event, you don't go by yourself. But for some reason, when people think about Expo, oh, I want to go for the social side, but then you picture it going by yourself. Why don't you arrange some people to go with, even if it's just the
True.
one day?
But my issue is I'd love
Yeah,
to
yeah, you
like
got
do a
other
group and
commitments.
then
Yeah, you got dogs and shit in it. Yeah.
yeah. Like if I didn't have Hugo, I'd probably make a group and be like, right, meet at the bar 1 p.m. You know, if you meet us there, we'll wait around for an hour and then we'll go do, shit, or you can go off on your own. But yeah, that is the main part because after I did really enjoy the last one, and it
Yeah.
was good trying some new juices and stuff, and it wasn't as free shit hungry. I'll admit I got a couple of freebies.
Yeah.
Um,
The Asian's
and bought
missus
some
got some
decent
freebies.
prices. Oh god, yeah, yeah. She had a knack for it and a backpack for it.
She's a kleptomaniac.
Yeah, but I don't want to say anything bad. Nah, she's a lovely lady. I can come grab you in the morning, then take you back when it's done for the day. Yeah, you won't want to do that each day. And if I was
Just
going
keep
to
it
choose a day,
Sunday.
it wouldn't be Thursday. I'd probably want to do the Friday or Saturday. Probably
Friday's
Saturday for
B2B,
meeting.
innit?
I'd say Saturday for meeting people, but I know a lot of people that work there, so I'd be chatting to them as well.
True.
Mm.
And it does get kind of annoying if like you got a mate chatting to you when you're trying to work. Like when
Are
people
you
come into the
hinting?
shop.
Are you
No, no,
hinting
no.
at me?
Like when people come into the shop, my mates come into the shop and they just hang out in the shop. I'm like, bro, I've got work to do. Like, this ain't the
Yeah,
social
but you don't want
time.
to be rude and tell them to fuck off.
Yeah. So, but on like a Sunday when most attendees will go, I imagine.
Yeah,
Like
and then the
yeah,
work
people
sort of
working are gonna want
sides.
to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't even know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
gonna be doing to be honest with you. They've asked me to go for the full weekend. I don't know if I'm working promo. I don't know if I'm just like behind the counter or if it's just like a free for all like last time. It's like just do what you do in it, bro. That's how one base
Luke,
worked.
I'll have to get back to you because I'll see if I can find someone for the dog. I'm still searching. And then I'll see what Brent wanted me to do, because if he wants me there for the full weekend, I don't know if he'd be down for constantly taking me, because that's a lot of there and backs.
Yeah.
And equally, if I could actually get someone to take the dog for the weekend, then I'd get a hotel and then it'd be sorted. Yeah, fuck it, because I could just hang around and annoy you lot.
Yeah.
That's probably what I would do.
I mean, film some content, sell it back to fucking James afterwards. I've got some good content. Do you want it? Gives a $5. I got you this sick 30-second clip, mate. Bro, you gotta do something in it.
Mate, I definitely need to be making some money. I've not worked since
ever.
Yeah, when I was doing the balls and the sweets things. See what we can do, then give me a shout. I'm gonna cheers, Luke. Much gracias, appreciated.
No worries. I need to
don't know if you were into 3D printed things, but look at my latest. Oh, that'll be it.
You just buy random things, don't you? But then again, so do I.
Mate, I was gonna say you can't like you just but look, it even like talks. Hello.
It doesn't talk; it moves.
You can not hear it say hello. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, I'm into gaming. That's what I'm spending my money on. Bought 2 games this week.
What'd you get? Oh, was it the 2 you just said?
Sleep in Helldivers. Yeah, I don't even finished Red Dead. I bought Red Dead a while ago. Got to the end, didn't finish it. I got Yakuza. I got so many unfinished games.
Ever played Fallout?
Yeah, I got Fallout. I played Fallout with Jesse, innit?
The new series is out, TV show.
Oh, Fallout. Sorry, I was thinking of fucking Fortnite. Sorry. I played Fortnite. Yeah. I played Fallout 3. Didn't enjoy it. The start of it. And I've never gone back to any of them ever since.
You might not follow this one then, because it's based on Fallout 4 or New Vegas, I think.
Yeah, the lore. I don't know about the lore. No, it's like some nuclear thing.
Yeah, it's like a Fallout. Hence the name.
Speaking of gaming,
I know it's some nuclear thing. Yeah, like a nuclear Fallout.
Yeah, speaking of gaming, we'll get about an hour. We'll get to about an hour and we'll dip off because I want to get some gaming in, but diabetes is kicking my ass. I need to get some
No worries.
Yeah. But so other than the vape fiasco, like what anything else I've missed in the vape scene? Any other new bits and bobs that I need to be up to? I know you all have got some fucking electromagnetic pod thing going off.
Electromagnetic pod.
Yeah, just search UL and electromagnetic, and then just like there's a new pod kit that's got some crazy technology. I don't know too much about it, but I've already messaged Colin. Like, I saw something funny about UL. Get me one. Like, sort me out, bro.
Electronic cigar?
Nah, bro. It's called. What's it called? It's called Saturn, obviously. Right.
Electronic magnet.
Right. It's called the Dylan.
The Dylan.
Yeah, DILLON. The Dylan.
Let's find it. Oh yeah, you are the EM pod system, leak free. All right, yeah, sure it is.
Electromagnetic juice control.
Yeah.
So I want to get my hands on one of them. And you might be able to help. You're a bit handy in the vape scene. I need a big RDA. I want either a Valhalla or an Asgard, but like I'm open to something that will sit on my TGWD box, man.
RDA or tank?
RDA preferably, yeah. I want to take it to
Valerian. Hang on, let me Google.
The Valhalla or a fucking, what's the other one? There's another one. But I was gonna go on, was it BK or UK? They're out of stock everywhere other than one place that destroys them, but I don't think we've got an account with them. Let's have a quick look. It was like BK Vape or some shit.
Yeah, Vapors Cloud V2. I'd go with that, yeah.
I want the vaping product.
I've got another word in my head and I can't think what it's called. Duck Hunt on the SNES. There's no better game. Duck Hunt.
Who
I've
said
got
that?
both of those drippers on my desk just now. Both are decent. Yeah, Lynn's. He's got
Sell me
he's got
one.
a little one.
Fucking sell me one. Don't be there like, oh, I've got one. Nah, like, don't do that.
I think you can
That's
pick one up for like 50 quid now.
They're cheaper than that on the fucking Vapors Cloud website, but it's
Oh, okay.
it's what do you call it? Getting them over here, isn't it? Because they're American,
True.
which is
There was another
annoying.
one that was like a 40 mil, and it weren't a Valhalla. It was something not Valerian.
You have an account. I wonder if there's anything.
Lynn's, what was the name of that big 40 mil tank that we had on VVS? And we got it in like 3 times, and it came in a massive kit with loads of like attachments and bits. If you remember, Lynn's.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
no, I
into
was
fucking
chatting away
wholesale
to
distribution.
Lynn's. My memory's dreadful. The order I've got, but like it was a 40 mil, and it was decent. I don't think it was the Valhalla. I think Valerian.
The Mason.
Dump tank could be
The
that.
Mason. The Mason, maybe.
Mason dump tank.
Oh, well, I thought it was an RDA.
Yeah, Mason dump tank RTA. Yeah. But it could. Yeah, Mason dump tank 40 mil. Yeah, I think you're right. I would have that one. Could be a few things. Alliance Fat Boy. I remember us having a Fat Boy, but that's not the name I had in.
God damn! I can't get onto the wholesale
Never
price
mind.
in this fucking thing. Let's have a
Fuck
look.
me, that'd work beautifully. Yeah, the Alliance I think could be good for you. It's 46 mil.
Oh, that's a bit big, mate.
That'd fit on top of your jobby.
Yeah, it's a bit chunky, but I'll have a look. I want to pay distro price or buy one used, innit? I don't want to buy new.
46 millimeter of coiling pain.
Where's a good place to buy rebuildables from in the UK?
Lindsay would be your best bet on that because I've not done rebuilds in a.
Lindsay, answer the question, woman.
Yeah, go on, Lindsay. Go on. You set him straight, Lindsay. You tell him what's what and what's not. What's up? What you got?
Rebuildable atomizers UK.
Saying that, I could message John and see what stock we've still got because we haven't shifted any of it.
Yeah, have a word with him. Fucking Grey Haze, I forgot about them. I forgot about Grey Haze.
Yeah, they always say it's in stock and you click on the website and it's not there.
Yeah, I've just noticed. I am
a bit What's the what mil are you looking for? Between 30 and 40 then?
Yeah. What's this?
I think we've got some that are over 30. I'd have to check. And your price range 20, 30 quid, something like
that. Depending on what it is, bro. If I go higher, I don't mind buying something nice.
Yeah.
It's
smaller, but try and find a So Horny. I don't think Lindsay's pranking, but I'll carry on. It's small, but try and find a So Horny by Wild Bull. 6 coils, and the taste is fantastic.
I just want a dual coil thing, but like a bigger one. It's not to put a crazy build in, it's just to put a series build in.
Lindsay, I think you're right. But they've got the app. They've still got someone working the algorithm, Lindsay, because everything you search for, they appear in the top 5, and they never have it. So they've got some sort of person working.
SEO, baby. They got the SEO game on lockdown.
So Horny, Wild Bull.
Everything's just dead rabbit this and dead rabbit that, man.
Oh, I don't like the look of that.
Ooh, I found a Valhalla. 36 quid.
Nice.
All right, sold out. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. Valhalla V2 40. I don't want a 40 millimeter. Where's the Asgard? Sold out. Everything's sold out. I'm gonna have to get the 40 millimeter.
Just down a little look now.
It's unnecessarily large. So fuck you, vaping 101.
Depends on where you want to get it from, because like the ones I'm seeing are like America, and it's just.
Yeah, I don't want to get it from America, man. I don't want to pay all that extra for fucking.
No, I'm with you.
Right, Flawless. I think I've already looked at.
You wouldn't want to pay 100 quid
for what?
Valhalla RDA.
Nah, I would not.
Yeah.
Everything at Flawless is sold out.
Nah, we'll leave that. So Honey's good, but go with the Valhalla. Yeah, I think Linz would probably agree as well. That Wild Bull does look interesting though, having 6 decks.
I'll give you a
Good things.
finder's fee if you get me one, Lindsay. I want some good borrow bits as well.
Death Wish. Yes, we sold a few of them in our day. That's 30 mil.
Death Wish, yeah. I was trying to find a fucking shop that sells them.
But anyway, that's enough of that chat. But yeah, if you do want to join us next week on Monday, 6 o'clock again, Ryan?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'll say yes now, and then we'll just confirm closer to the time as normal. Because
Well,
you know what it's like.
Yeah. There's not many people watching. We can change the time. Well, we weren't even on time today because everything went fucking...
Yeah, we'll try to get back on the other one next time anyway. But the two of you
Did
that
we
have stuck
delete?
around, fucking legends, mate.
Did we delete?
Huh? I don't know. Nah, it's still I logged into it, so
yeah.
Yeah,
Somehow.
Gamer and
Lindsay and Luke.
Lindsay, yeah, man. Big up you two. If you, Luke, you always know that you've got a favour when you need one from me. Lindsay, if you ever need anything that I can help you with, or the e-cig shop can help you with, because you're stuck around, holler at me and sort you out a nice little dizzy in it. Yeah.
Lindsay's really heavy into vaping massive amounts of juice. Like she's constantly buying about 1,000 mil or more a month. So Lindsay,
are you not making your own e-liquid yet then?
She has done, but Linz, you know what I mean? If you do, he's just offered you freebies galore with orders. He's always doing it. Every order pretty much gets a freebie.
Find you some one shots of flavors that you'll like to mix up yourself. Save that fucking juice bill a bit, innit?
Mate, she gets bargains. She gets like 1,000 mil for like 20 quid delivered.
Oh,
but then again, saying that, I suppose with concentrate, she just find discounts and stuff. But you said we'd get to an hour. We're at an hour, so we're gonna wrap her up there. Ryan needs to go feed his diabetes.
Some diabetes, get some energy. Nice one, guys. It's a pleasure to be back, and I'll see you next week talking about giants and ting.
Oh yes, right.
Peace.
Ciao.
Bye.